This segment of Sports People Hawaii is brought to you by Island to Island Hawaii Living Team. You give us 1%, we give you 100%.
Welcome back, everybody, to Sports People Hawaii. Like our own children, our pets don't always listen to us when we want them to behave. Well, there's one woman here in Honolulu who has experience at the highest level, and now she's using that to help train our sons and daughters. For Erica Mcrell, life truly went to the dogs a long time ago. She's the lead trainer at Off-Leash Canine Training Hawaii, where the primary focus is on dog obedience and, if warranted, major behavior modification.
Predominantly, we're taking household pets, instilling a strong level of obedience into them so that you can have your happy-go-lucky dog, but is going to listen to you when you want them to listen to you.
Of course, our four-legged friends are supposed to bring love and joy to the family, but the reality is a large number of people do have pets that prove to be a great source of frustration and anxiety. Erica and her team of trainers have seen it all.
Across the board, I hear a lot of they jump. Dogs are jumping, they're pulling. They generally learn that their name is no, not what it is. Our families do get frustrated to the point where their dogs end up staying in a kennel more than they actually take them out, because it's not fun to go walk your dog when it's yanking you and pulling you all over the street or barking at another dog and you have people looking at you weird.
So just how successful is she when it comes to fixing these issues?
Extremely successful. We have about a 97% success rate.
She says the other 3% are usually the result of owners that don't live up to their end of the bargain. For her part, she is 100% confident in her ability to turn any dog into a prized pet, and for good reason. Her experience with dogs speaks volume.
So prior to coming here, almost 3 years ago, I was in the Air Force as a military working dog handler for 10 years. I did a few tours in Afghanistan. My most recent tour that I went on kind of became a huge deal. I was out in Afghanistan working with Army Special Forces teams.
Erica was the first female military working dog trainer to be aligned with an Army Special Forces unit. And for those forces, there were no boots on the ground until Erica and her dog Johnny determined it was safe.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't go anywhere without my dog, and I put hours and hours of work into him. He never missed anything. He had a 100% record across the board.
Which brings us back to our pets. If she could handle dealing with live explosives in a war zone, certainly a barking or a jumping dog should be no problem. Though she does say every animal presents a certain challenge.
And it's completely different. So it's an opposite side. So in that case, the dogs are trained to do a specific job in a specific way. And out here, we're getting a multitude of dogs from little 2-pound minis up to, 160, 70-pound like cane corsos that are coming in.
Off-Leash Canine Training Hawaii takes dogs from 5 months all the way up to adulthood. So how does she get the dogs to do what the rest of us can't get our pets to do? She says a large part of it is psychology.
Anybody can take a treat and teach a dog to sit. Anybody can. It doesn't take a skill set. But to know why did the dog finally sit? What motivates the dog? What's the psychological mindset of it? Why do you have a dog that won't do this? Or why do they pull on the leash constantly or hate other dogs, etc.? So it's just breaking down the mental side of it and the psyche to find what's going to motivate the dog and what unmotivates him to work for you.
From hourly training sessions to the preferred 2-week boot camps, Erica guarantees her work, and she says the joy not only you will get, but your animal too, is immeasurable.
That's probably my favorite part, the reward in sending a video update to a parent, and they're like, for example, I got one yesterday. Wow, I give you props. I had no idea there was a twin lookalike of my dog. There's no way that's my dog. So whenever I get things like that, that's what I love. I've seen almost everything, I don't say all, but almost everything. And we can help with any of them. It's just a matter of finding which method is going to be the best to work for your dog specifically.
One method she uses is an e-collar that provides a vibration or a light tapping sensation. Something she says is never intended to hurt your animal, but rather to redirect their attention. And it's something she always shares right up front with her clients.
Now you tell me when you feel something.
All right, very light.
Okay, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit higher. Does it hurt yet?
No, not even close.
No? Okay, so this is what your dog feels. This is what we do for all of our families. We have them feel it whenever they come in so that they know we're not hurting your dogs. This doesn't hurt, okay? So even if you turn it up even higher, does that hurt? No, okay. So that's pretty much it.
And Erica isn't the only one that'll tell you the e-collar is harmless. In fact, her clients will tell you it actually represents something positive.
It's not harmful at all. And she would, I think if you harmed her, she'd run. When I brought the collar out, she runs to the collar, not away from it. So it's her freedom.
Lori first brought her little Mele in to see Erica at only 6 months of age because she had anxiety issues and even snapped at people. But not anymore.
It really has changed our life. Having control of your animal when someone knocks at your door or, it's just, I think she's happier too. She likes being good.
Definitely love it. Everybody compliments her all the time, and she goes out and does everything that I'm told or that she's told, and I love it. So very thankful for Erica.
She came back like a different dog. We couldn't believe what had transpired in that short period of time. And she's still a work in progress, like all dogs are, I think. But literally it was a 100% improvement.
And full disclosure, I need to admit that I sent my own lovable lab to Erica. Sweet and loving, but always jumping and pulling and hard to control on walks. But less than 2 weeks later, Jameson is a completely new dog, no leash required. Simply put, amazing.
My favorite dogs to work with are the ones that are labeled untrainable, last chance, death row, and these are terms that the family members use, and those are going to be my favorite ones. The ones that, if this doesn't work, they're going away. And I haven't had a family that got their dog back after saying that still don't own their dog.
I tell you what, Erica and her team are miracle workers. If you want to learn more about them or you have an animal in need, give her a call. She may be the perfect remedy. And stick around when we come back, monitoring a diabetic athlete from thousands of miles away.
Aloha Hawaii, I'm Barbara DeLuca with the team at Island to Island High Living. If you're selling your home, we offer a 1% listing fee for full service. That's right, you give us 1% and we give you 100%. Our full services include professional photos, listing on the MLS and the international MLS, open house, and more. Remember, give us 1%, we give you 100%. Call us at 683-8244 or go to islandtoislandhighliving.com.
Brokered by Soldier to Soldier, Hawaii Realty.